What is it, guys? Nimrod here, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 18 career mode.
Main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league, and it's live.
And welcome back to another episode. And in today's episode, we are starting off by facing Newcastle. Now, February is going to be a really hard month for me to upload, and that's why I've uploaded so inconsistently. Past these few weeks because I'm doing like shows and stuff. I'm an actor, so you know that's one thing you don't know about me. I'm an actor, so yeah. That's why I'm just not uploading. So yeah, that's pretty much it. But in today's episode, we are playing against today we are playing against Newcastle. Sorry about that big pause. And obviously in the last episode we had to play against Barcelona in the final game of the Champions League group stage, and we got knocked out, and we are now in the Europa League, which was very upsetting as EA sort of did screw us over. So I was wondering if we were going to even play that well in the Newcastle game. And well, straight away we scored in the first 2 minutes. So, you know, yeah, it was surprising, to be fair. Yeah, it was just surprising, to be fair. I didn't really see it coming. Sorry about this, Paul. I'm just looking at some things. Yeah, nope. Yeah, it was just surprising, to be fair. Tammy Abraham gets his 15th league goal. What's that? 15th league goal of the season. So he's having a freaking brilliant start to the season. And well, Keita plays the ball to Tammy Abraham. And well, 2-0 inside 25 minutes. I mean, that was the next chance. That was crazy. The really only good chance. That wasn't even Naby Keita, it was Niang. Sorry for my slight racism. Yeah, Tammy Abraham scores, and it's 2-0. So 2-0 at that point of time. And yeah, it was just a brilliant start to the game, and I didn't think we could drop points. We are having such a good campaign in the league. Too bad we can't have that same campaign in the Champions League. We are just not doing well in the Champions League. But one player who is doing really well for us is Tammy Abraham. Gets his 16th league goal, and he's just doing fantastic, isn't he? I seriously have I don't have any words to talk about this kid, but a really good chance comes here for Newcastle, and they do actually get a goal back, or so they thought, but it's actually offside after Izquierdo scoring against his old club. He was celebrating like mad, and then, you know, celebrating in my face, and then realizes that he is offside. So yeah, and to make his matters worse, well, Abraham gets his hat trick at the other end. So Abraham used to be bros with Izquierdo, but now Niang's took that place, and well, nothing is better than Hendricks, Niang, and Salah with Abraham up top as well. Seriously, the Fab Four is just fantastic. We are just doing so well. Hendricks gets another assist, which is pretty well. He's doing pretty good. I feel bad for Hendricks because if he was a lone striker, he would score so many goals. It is unreal. But because Tammy Abraham's there, you know, Abraham's the quicker person, the taller person. he'd be much more ideal to play the ball into Abraham, and as goals is the main thing for strikers, well, it doesn't really matter. And here's just to show that the sliders aren't played with, because it was just such a brilliant start. I couldn't believe it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Sorry. Pretty much it. We do substitute someone off there. I didn't see because I was on my phone. But Mitrovic has a really good chance there, but Leno gets a bit lucky and hits the post. And yeah, this was the end of the game. And yeah, so the final score is 3-0. Sorry about my poor commentating recently. But the final score is 3-0. Abraham gets the match ball. He has scored so many goals this year. It's unreal. He's so good. And yeah, Tammy Abraham gets another goal and gets his 17th. Is that 17th? I'm pretty sure it is. So yeah. But here's a game against Leicester City. Now, Leicester City I always struggle against them. They have a good team, and they're a team who either do really well or really poor in the season. And Leicester City, I'm pretty sure that one of the worst defeats I've experienced in this series is losing to them 3-0. It was awful. I played awful. So yeah, Leicester City, a very good side as well. And that man, Jimmy Vardy, Samani for some reason still there. Not too sure why he's still there. He's like, how old is he now? How old will he be? How old will he be? I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Oh well, let's have a decent side. And yeah, so we're still playing the 4-2-4, which has done wonders for us this season. And well, surprisingly, the first chance comes pretty early on. It comes here, and a really good chance. Vardy plays a brilliant 1-2 with Slimani, and they score. So talking about Slimani and Vardy, you know, surprised that Slimani is still playing for Leicester, and I think Vardy will stay. And that man Gomez as well is a really good signing for Leicester. I didn't see that coming, but for the form that we are in, I did not see that coming. Seriously, man. That was just a brilliant 1-2. It was just so good, such a good 1-2, and it was annoying because we really didn't make any chances in that game. We did not do anything, which was noteworthy, which was good. And Hendricks actually does get injured. So that's not very good, is it? The top assister in the league gets injured. But to make it even better, we get a penalty. So really action-packed start in the start of the game. At the start of the game, as I probably should say. And Florenzi stands up to take it, but I was like, no. I want Abraham to get a lot of goals this season. So I gave it to Tammy Abraham, you know. I would have gave it to Hendricks because he is my young youth player, but no. So I put it to the right. I always go to the right. When I change it up, it doesn't turn well to me. So 1-1, and it yeah, we get a goal back. So yeah, really sad that Hendricks went off injured though, and that could be we might not see him for like ages, which is really annoying. Which is yeah, very annoying because, you know, Max Hendricks has been in really good form. Yeah, but Tammy Abraham's been in fantastic form. 18 goals and about 6 assists. So yeah, that's pretty good in my opinion. But Tammy Abraham gets a really good chance there, and he gets his 20th, I think, or 19th league goal of the season. So this guy is just on fire. He's doing so well, it's unreal. Literally, man. Literally, man. It is crazy how good we have been recently. Like, like it's lost. I'm lost for words, really. Tammy Abraham, the best player I've used. You know, he's the best. He's the best striker I've used in FIFA for a while. He's progressed so well from that inconsistent, 20-year-old striker to a guy who nearly has 20 league goals before the new year. That is ridiculous. But anyway, there's a really good chance here, and well, is that a penalty? This game was so action-packed. It was so exciting. That's not a penalty in my opinion. I think that's really soft and unlucky that Tuanzebe gave it away. I think I got all the ball, but Vardy steps up to take it. He normally puts so much power on his penalties, but this time just slots it into the bottom corner. Leno, in my opinion, should have done better there. Yeah, Leno should have done better there. But Vardy, fair play. One of, if not the, like, probably my favourite English striker. And look at that. Did you? I just saw that. I never saw it, but Slimani in the game. But Slimani just put his hand to his ear. Wow, the disrespect to our fans and to our players. Come on, man, we're top of the league. I don't think you could do that. Yeah, it's not your Champions League, is it? Jeez. Oh, that is awful from Slimani. Hopefully he gets a fine from that. He better, because he deserves it. But look at this. I mean, Tammy Abraham gets 3 hat tricks in 2 games today. 3 hat tricks in 2 games. Look at that ball. Who was that? Connor Chaplin played a brilliant ball to Tammy Abraham. No one's stopping this guy. He gets his, I think that's his 20th league goal now. I'm not too sure. But he gets another he gets another assist. No, he gets another goal. What? I'm so sorry about this commentary. But Tammy Abraham gets 2 hat tricks in 2 games. What a game this is. And this is half time. This is half time. It is 3-2 and it's half time. So half time 3-2, a brilliant game, really exciting game. So yeah, brilliant half 3-2. Tammy Abraham gets the first half hat trick, which is really cool. But Niang wins the header here. Abraham gets the ball, plays it back to Niang, who plays it to Connor Chaplin, cuts inside, and reliable Connor Chaplin makes it 4-2 to the home team, Brighton. And yeah, he saw Slimani do that ear thing, like holding his ear, trying to hear from the fans. But obviously he thought, why not do that to them? So he did it, and well, yeah. Niang plays a brilliant ball to Chaplin, but that was really good footwork from Chaplin, and he scores, and it goes into the bottom right corner. So yeah, brilliant start for the second half. Really good start actually. And obviously that man Niang, he's so reliable, so is Connor Chaplin, the super sub in the B team as well, maybe in the A team, however long Hendricks' injury is. But after that, not much really happened. Tammy Abraham got the ball, and I just did a nice footwork, played it to Connor Chaplin, who had a shot, but it was a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. And here's a really good chance, but Jesus Christ, that was close. That was so close. And I also give away a free kick as well, which obviously wasn't that good. But it was getting to the end of the game. Barkley goes off for Loftus-Cheek. And yeah, it is full time. So what a game, what an episode. Two hat tricks this episode for that man Tammy Abraham, getting 6 goals in 2 games. That is ridiculous stats, man. 6 goals in 2 games. And yeah, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this episode, then please do leave a like. Follow my Twitter, and I'm @742. Hendricks is out for 3 months, so yeah. And who else is injured? I'm not too sure, but yeah. Hope you had an awesome day, and I will see you later. Goodbye.